guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is some quick little project shares because I don't have enough time because I'm going out of town. But these are the new KLJYP Carnival style themed dies and they are just so good. Okay, so the first one is the Circus tents. There's 3 sizes, or Carnival tent, whatever. You guys, when I tell you these dies are a must-have, if you like all those cute carnival-y, circus-y, fair vibes, this is it. Like, look at this is the smallest. And I did not layer up this part, or this part. I was going to, and then I was like, let me just leave it because you could just layer this up behind things, more as an ephemera piece. And then these ones, so the mama, or the daddy and the mama. There's a bigger triangle, which is the tent, like, you know, like how it would open up. Like the hole to get into the tent, but you don't need it there if you don't want it. I did puff these little pieces up on foam. And then I did this little top part. Like, this is like so Maggie Holmes-esque carousel, all the things you can make. This dainty little scalloped banner. There is a bigger die of this. It's a little bit different. The banner's different. The door, the curtains are different. And of course I can't find it. Okay, here we go. So these are more short and stout style tents. And then the album is like a stretched out taller version. And then, like I said, you get 2 parts to the banner. Stitching details. This you can only get so much because it's so tiny. But look at, you get like a little banner. So super cute. Can't wait to play with that one next. But you guys, these are a must have. So cute. Okay, and then next is the layering bow die. And you guys, this is going to be so cute for Valentine's Day and Christmas as well. But look at this. Okay, so I just did plain 110 in white. But look at these bows. Like, this just screams like a bow in a little girl's hair, or like a Christmas bow. It is just so dainty and cute, and it's got this fun, like, I don't know, like a watercolor almost, like the wrinkles in the bow. And then here's this one, and then this one. So 3 different shapes, all great size, bigger size, not big, but you know, not mini. And then I did it in black and white because Maggie Holmes, right? Like, look at how cute this is. Like, look how cute this is. And then you can always just use the, like, this main back piece without, if you don't like the squiggly watercolor look, and just cut that out in a solid color. But I'm thinking like red with a, like a metallic red on top of it. Oh, so cute for Christmas. Love. Must have. They're all must haves. Okay. Next is the Carnival words. These are smaller words, which I like, and I will show you real quick. And I layered these up twice, once in the background with white, and it kind of just looks like this looks like cotton candy, like the colors, like cotton candy. So it's got a little bit of a white, so I put the white down first, and then I did a glitter pink on top, and this back pink is like 110. So you've got cotton candy. You can always chop it off and just do candy. You have tickets, circus, carousel, so just some fun words. Like, these are, like I said, perfect for embellishments. You have carnival, and then fair. Oh, so cute. And I love that pop of white. It just makes it the pink on pink with a pop of white. Love this set. Next is the Carnival marquee signs, and these are a fun, like, dotted out, like, you know, like a real light would light up. So look how cute. Fun, food, candy. They go all different directions. This one says booth, so pointing down, games to the side, rides, and candy. So cute. So I did, like, you could probably cut this piece out, the dotted one, in foam so that it has dimension, because it's going to be really hard to stick puffy tape in between that. There is no paper piecing for the letters. It's the font that's, it like cuts it out, like, I don't know what that's called, like military style, where there's no you don't have to paper piece it, basically. So super cute. Fun, booth, candy, rides, all the cute. And then these guys are big enough. Like I said, watch. The words are small in comparison to these guys. So let's do, like, you could just layer these up. Like, carnival booth, like, just so cute. Let's do cotton candy food or cotton candy fun. Layer these up. And you can turn these into little embellishments. Shoot, you can even make a shaker. Like, I know there's some people that could probably turn that into a shaker. Circus games. And then I grabbed some cabochons that were just gifted. Like, they're big enough to layer up the bigger cabochons. Like this is like, as you can see, almost the length of my thumb, half of my thumb. So you can just layer up the pieces and be like a little embellishment. Where's Candy? Candy down here. So very cute. Lots of possibilities with these dies. Is this, oh, this one. And this is the popcorn box die. I stuck this in a broken sleeve that I had made like years ago, because this die cuts out the box, the entire box, sides, and the bottom. So this thing is bigger than your 6-inch platform. So you definitely have to have a 9-inch platform to get it through your machine. And then also I only had 6-inch plates in, like with my machine, because my big ones, my 9-inch ones cracked. So I just ran it through a little bit like this, and then I ran it through again and moved my boards over on this side, and I was able to do it that way. But again, I have a 9-inch platform so that this die fits through the entire thing, like disregarding the size of the plates. So just be aware of that. But you guys, look how cute. It is a shaker popcorn box, more like a loaded pocket. And she is just so cute. Once assembled, she is 7 inches tall, and on the widest part on the top about 4 3/4 inches, and then at the base she's about a little under 3.5 inches, and then 3/4 of an inch depth of the box. So you can stick a bunch of goodies in there. I don't know if popcorn like bags are this thin. They might be. You might be able to get one in there, like for it to go. It'll fit up here, but I don't know if it'll go all the way down. Popcorn like baggy things on hand. This gorgeous mix was gifted to me by my friend Andrea in this last swap. And then these pieces are like layering to do the stripes. You don't even have to have those stripes on there, but I think that's very signature to have the stripes on like a popcorn packaging. So I layered those, and then I realized, because I made the shaker separate and then I glued these on after the fact. So I did the shaker and I put this glossy white paper, and I didn't realize I probably should have did the white on top of the blue. So like, cause my eyes are not letting me, how it's going white and then it disappears, white, disappears, white. So I feel, and then there's no white on this whole side of the frame. So I think I'm going to cut this out again, glue it on so that it covers all of it. Even though these do have stitching on the very top, I mean, it's just going to be your preference. And then this piece does come with 2 circles. The bottom piece is not stitched. The top piece is. I accidentally, just with all my, like I'm a sloppy crafter, hot mess, all over the place, I cut them out in 2 different colors, but I ended up using the same stitched piece. So it's just got a little shadow over here on this side, because I was like, I was too late. I was already assembling it, and I was too lazy to go back and cut the bigger piece that's supposed to be there, because it's a photo mat. The stitched one is a photo mat. Popcorn I cut out in a fun foam, and I just left it. Like, I didn't want to add any paper on top of it, because I do like the look sometimes of just that foam. Like, gives some texture, some popcorn texture. And then the back piece, I didn't want to waste my expensive fancy paper, but this is that textured like Swiss dot cardstock. So cute. So I just cut like a little sliver of it and then ran it through with the die. That's the backer piece. And then I also ran it through just by itself for the 110 to assemble the box. So it's all pink on the back, and then just this little top section is yellow. I don't know if you can see. And then these little popcorns, you can kind of just layer them up wherever. And I did stick some puffy tape in between some of the layers, but I used that scrapbook.com, that glossy, their new like glossy paper. And look at the like embossing detail. It's a stitched emboss on the popcorn kernels. It is just, yes, it is cute, cute, cute all the way around. But look, cotton candy popcorn. You know how they have those weird grapes that are cotton candy? So you could totally just layer this up. It's going to be a cute, cute die. Okay, that is everything that I have worked with so far, and I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye, guys.